Our rules are simple, but the challenge is great. All dinos will be explored in this challenge, but only reasonable underdogs voted on by the community will be considered for grading. Equipped with primitive saddles, our 19 contenders will be backed by the commanding presence of a loyal Uranus providing that extra boost. Compared to the island bosses, the Manticore is cake, so the herbivores in this challenge won't be getting their own cakes to help with healing. All competitors will be going into battle with 40 base points in all their stats, no mutations, and 40 experience levels split evenly between health and melee. Competitors are required to fight the Manticore on all difficulties, starting with Gamma, then Beta, finishing with Alpha. Their success will be annotated on this scorecard with a pass-or-fail system. Clearing the Manticore on all difficulties earns them a gold boom medal. Silver is awarded for clearing Beta, bronze is for clearing Gamma, and a chunk of shit is for shit. Now let's introduce our competitor and see if they have what it takes. Snow Owl. This gorgeous hooter can be found on extinction in the snow biome. It comes equipped with an awesome dive and glide ability, infrared vision, and the ability to freeze and heal creatures. The toolset that this amazing flyer comes packing is huge. And oh, did I mention, they yak up owl pellets that are almost as good as fertilizer, and if gotchas eat them, it increases the quality of their loot? What's not to love about these things? The stats achieved using the rules for this competition are 7,300 health and 581% melee. Now let's see if they have what it takes. Green portal time means Gamma time, and the Underhoot is ready to cool down the Gamma Manticore with its icy waves. I can't say it enough, the Snow Owl is a crucial tame for your stable of creatures. They are, however, kind of weak. They're decent flyers and all, but they attack slow, they don't do much damage, and their health leaves a lot to be desired. It's kind of fitting though, because of all their other utility that they provide. You know who else has atrocious damage and health? The Gamma Manticore. The Snow Owls keep up just fine and have no problems dishing out a steady dose of damage. One good thing about them during this fight is you can make them land and use their healing effect, transferring from one Snow Owl to the next to burn through their stamina for heals. The Gamma Manticore doesn't do enough damage to outpace these heals, so use it to your advantage if you can. You're going to want to be careful though, and I'll explain why a little later. Use the Deathworms to your advantage during these fights when you're using flyers. It's the perfect opportunity to rebuff your owls with your Courage Roar. If you don't know, the Courage Roar actually decreases torpor by a boatload, and you shouldn't have any issues with your tames falling asleep. That is, unless your Uranus falls asleep, so bring plenty of stimulant. The Snow Owl is able to ride the Gamma Manticore down and put his ass into the dirt, earning a pass. Blue portal time means beta time, and I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've given you a rhyme, so let's join hands and watch some hoots. Sit back, relax, and kick off your boots. The beta Manticore's up next, and he's usually pretty easy, but Snow Owls aren't that strong, and frankly it makes me queasy how weak they actually are, when in real life owls are cool. Christ, that sentence was long, so what? I didn't learn poetry in school. The Underhoot soars and bites and is all over the Manticore's ass, but he's much faster and stronger. I'm not sure they're going to get a pass. As I said, I'll bring it up. You can use owls to heal on the ground. Be careful though, because that's when the Manticore's going to come down. You see when you're not flying about the arena, and he'll take it as a chance to come kill you. Fortunately, I have Commander Utes, the bravest fella in Ark. He can tank the damage like it's a walk in the park. You walk a fine line when you're healing your owls. Torpor's going to build up quickly, and you might release your bowels as you fall asleep in the dirt, and your army will crumble. The Manticore fight might be easy, but he can easily make you humble. Unfortunately for the Hooters, the damage is way too great, and they start dropping like flies in a flurry of hate. One by one, they're picked apart, even with the healing that is supplemental. Shit gets worse when you find yourself face to face with an elemental. Once the owls are all dead, I get an idea in my head. I can't let Commander Utes die, so I hop off and shit the bed. That's a fail. Heading over to the scoreboard, the Underhoot earns a bronze boom medal. They honestly could deal 0 damage, and they'd still be one of the most useful tames in the game, so don't let this dissuade you. On a bright note as well, keep in mind that the stats I'm using. You could easily beat the Manticore with just about anything if you use decent saddles and do a little breeding and level your creatures up. Tune in when I'm streaming this week or this weekend on YouTube or Twitch to check out the craziness that's been going on with the Monarchy 6.5 Thunderdome. It's been a hell of a time, and I can't wait to see how the season progresses. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to help this community grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.